Alright, so what is up, guys? We are back. Now, we just got a bunch of information. So we're going to go and check out this trailer. Obviously, I'm going to have to, unfortunately, mute the audio because I had copyright music. But I think it's only for the first few minutes, and I should be able to put it back on. But yeah, let's go check out the trailer. Ghost? Verdansk, baby. Of course, you guys already know Verdansk is returning in Season 3. I think there's a couple new operator skins. Is that Ghost with jeans? That's Ghost with jeans, bro. Verdansk is back. The lighting looks really good. But I'm sure you have to have like a pretty good PC and everything to see all that. The Hummers. I'm able to turn on now. Got you. Upload. Rocket. Little emoting. Now, let me know down below. Do you guys like the 3D and the 3D modeled emotes or like the regular emotes? I like the regular emotes only because like 3D ones take like 5 business days to actually like get out of it, dude. It's super hard, but yeah. Ooh, that skin looks pretty sick. That skin looks pretty sick. What is that skin? That with the little glow thing looks kind of tough. I mean, it's gonna be easy visible. You won't have to go in dark areas, but it does kind of go away too. So I don't know. HDR, baby. Now, I know there's a bunch of new weapons coming, or OG weapons. 150 players. Vibes are gonna be insane when this comes out, bro.
Not this time.
I'll be off of work. Warzone. April 3rd, baby. Let's go. www. We're going over all the patch notes. So on Monday, I'm going to open this in a new tab. So this is what we got. So April 2nd, this is what's going to be added into the game. I'm not sure how long it's going to be available from the update to April 3rd because they're going to have 24 hours of downtime for Warzone, so you won't be able to log into Warzone. But if you do log into Black Ops 6 on April 2nd, you will unlock Kilo early. So make sure you guys have to log in on April 2nd, unlock the Kilo, level it up into Black Ops 6. Now, I heard they're supposed to be doing some kind of maybe free weekend, so maybe this might be the free day so that we can log in Black Ops 6 for free and play. I'm not completely sure on that one. But on April 2nd, they're going to have new maps. They're going to have Barrage, Haven, which is going to come in this season, Nomad, Signal, which is going to be in season. Fire Range Remastered. Kind of excited to see that. Blaze Town, which I think is Newtown, but like the Weed Edition, basically. New modes. So Sharpshooter. Sounds kind of familiar. Demolition, and then joint operators also in season. Gameplay updates. New Death Machine, Score Streak. Close Shave perk. Vendetta perk in season. Now, if you guys do want to see multiplayer gameplay, let me know down below in the comments. Because I do have a second channel that I'm just not completely sure if people want to see it enough for me to actually do gameplay over there. But I have a second channel called More Dilly, that I was doing gameplay on. So if you guys want to see that, make sure you guys let me know down below in the comments, and make sure you guys subscribe over at that channel. I might start doing multiplayer stuff over there. But yeah. Now, zombies, Scattered Veil, Double Tap perk, Ray Gun Mark II, and Wonderwaff. Team Cranked LTM. Frost Blast Field Upgrade in season. Zombie Snacks LTM in season. New Gobblegums, Tactical Diffusion. Support Group, and Die Pitched. So those are the new Gobblegums. Now, new weapons and more. This is going to be between BO6 and Warzone. So, the CR56 AMAX, that's going to be in the Battle Pass. The HDR Sniper Rifle, also in the Battle Pass. Kilo Assault Rifle, Call of Duty Warzone Login Reward. Cali 6 melee weapon for an event. Nail Gun Special Event, also. And then the Ladora SMG in an event is also going to come in season. So it's gonna be an event probably for 3.0, I mean 3.5, I'm guessing. This is kind of like the OTS. That's what kind of reminds me of. Now you guys can't really see it because my face cam is in the way. Actually, I'm actually gonna go ahead and move that. Let's see. Okay. So I move my camera over here so you guys can see. So we have the monolithic suppressor. It's gonna be in the battle pass, so that's gonna be a thing you can unlock. SWAT 556 Growl conversion in the battle pass. So you guys can sell it. It's just gonna basically give you a new barrel. I think also is gonna give you the magazine as well. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like the OG Growl, which I'm super pumped for. C9 10mm auto 30 round magazine in the event. Now, if you remember from Warzone 1, they had the 10mm ammunition type, and I think they nerfed it, and that's when everyone switched over to the 50-60 round mag, drum mag after that. 7.62 mini rocket conversion event in the season. I'm not sure what this is. I think it's for the Goblin. So I'm curious on how this is actually going to work. So there's that. Operators, we got Hudson with a little like face paint. Mace, this guy looks super sick actually. Even though it's kind of minimalistic, it actually still looks pretty sick. Rose 3.0 Black Cell Edition. This thing's pretty sick. Hopefully, it's lit up enough where it's not pay to win. But either way, new event, Black Ops Tribute. We got this one. We got Blaze of Glory in season, and then we got Your 6 Call of Duty Endowment, also in season. New bundles, Jay and Silent Bob. This is be some kind of big event. I'm guessing they're gonna do this with the 420 thing. Never seen this show in my life. Digital Dreamin', Mastercraft Ultra Skin, Call of Duty Endowment, and United Force Tracer Pack. So that's everything there for the new season. Ricketai Anti-Cheat. This season, the focus remains to our community and taking down cheat makers, banning bad actors, and endorsing a great player experience. Our roadmap for anti-cheat extends beyond this season, but in the latest progress report, We'll focus on recent results and security-focused updates coming in Season 3. Check out the Season 3 Ricochet anti-cheat update here. So it's good that they're focusing on the cheating, because cheating is pretty crazy. I be dying by cheaters all the time, and level 7s that freaking destroy me like it's no tomorrow. But Battle Pass is gonna be kind of what it's like. So it's gonna have the Mace Black Cell, Apocalypse King, and the Apocalypse King Black Cell. Now the Black Cells are very sick, but they almost add so much stuff that like it's like pay to lose. But I mean it is cool all in all. Hudson Black Cell, Icebreaker Black Cell. See, me personally, I like the Icebreaker over the Black Cell one on that one. Either way, let's go console crossplay. We're giving console players more range of options by separating the multiplayer ranked play and Call of Duty Warzone ranked play setting, and adding a new multiplayer only setting for quick play featured in party game matches. Blah. UI UX tech. Preloading shaders, improved menu frame rate stability while compiling shaders. New menu widget was added in the lobby to indicate the progress of preloading shaders, letting you know when you're ready to play. W. Customization. Weapon and blueprint customization. You are now able to customize any Black Ops 6 base weapon or weapon blueprint with a skin you've unlocked or purchased across multiplayer zombies in Call of Duty Warzone. For base weapons, you can only change the skin of the base weapon, not any attachments. For blueprints, you can customize the skin with other existing attachments. That's pretty cool. Challenges. Black Cell Daily Challenge. Black Cell owners can now complete an additional daily challenge in multiplayer zombies and Call of Duty Warzone for an additional 7,500 XP each. The Black Cell Daily Challenge counts towards 3 challenges needed to earn a daily challenge bonus XP. Cool. Okay, this is like the roadmap for Warzone. So this is like everything. This is like all the stuff coming back in Warzone. So we got Verdansk Gulag Showers. I'm gonna move this back just that way you guys can see. So we got Verdansk Gulag Showers. Modes: Battle Royale, Rebirth, Resurgence. Basically just Resurgence coming back. Basically Rebirth, but that's gonna come back after. There's gonna be a few days to a week or so, whatever, of just having Verdansk. And then they're gonna bring Rebirth back in. Plunder, Battle Royale Casual. Now this is a new game mode. This is basically Battle Royale, but there's 28 real players and then 120 bots. Yeah, I think it's super cool. Allows the casuals kind of go in there and kind of learn a little bit before they go into the actual game. Now, hopefully you can level up weapons in there, because I think that's gonna be a lot better than Plunder. Because Plunder, I don't know, I can't level up that well in that one. Maybe just me, maybe I'm just trash, I don't know. But either way, Battle Royale ranked play in season. Hopefully, when they release this, all the cheating and stuff's gonna be very, very minimal, and not gonna be crazy bugs and stuff like that. It's gonna make the game broken. High Trip Resurgence, LTM in season. W also on that. I think this is a huge game mode back in WB2 and WB3. Everyone loved that. Quality of life updates. Squad redeploy and buy stations. Now you can redeploy all. I haven't really played with squad that much. I do want to get a squad to play with and stuff, but right now I kind of just play solo, so this doesn't pertain to me a lot that much for me. But for people that play squad and stuff a lot and play with partners, this is huge. Field upgrades in squad widget. I know they had this back, I think at the end of Warzone 2 or Warzone 3. They had this. I think it was Warzone 3. They had this, which is W. Detailed death recap widget. So now it tells you you are affected by unsuppressed weapon, you were live pinged, blah blah blah. You think you're also going on a UAV. You can see all those kind of different things. You can see how you really died. Prioritize favorite loadout in gunsmith. So when you're in gunsmith, your favorite one will be at the top, which is also W. Inspect to view attachments. So now, if you pick up a gun on the ground, whether it's your gun, whether it's someone else's gun, whether it's a ground loot, you can inspect it. Now you can actually see attachments. Absolute W. So in case you guys have like a better weapon that's on the ground, you guys can get up, inspect it, and use their class set basically. Hide loadout icon when buyable in season. Not really sure what that means. Gameplay updates. Battle Royale now is going to have 150 players. I'm actually going to go back to this. Floating loot is also returning. Absolute W. Vertical buy station menu also returning. Thank you. That was super annoying having to like go like across this way, go down, go up, go left, go like no. Just make it vertical, way easier. Like when you're a lot of times you have seconds within a buy station to be able to buy something real quick and go. So I don't want it to go down, up, down, up, down, left, right. Like just go up and down. Absolute W. Vehicle rebalance, the rebalancing it to feel like the OG. Heli returning, shooting during free for all also returning. Absolute W. There's so many times like someone's literally just in front of me and I'm just like I have to wait till I get to the ground to shoot them. Like let me just pull my pistol whip them real quick, go. Supply run and recon contracts returning. Supply run actually I think was actually a W1. So that's a W. Thermites returning. Events return to Verdansk. That's one of the events coming. More classic elements, circle facing, contract multipliers, so you guys can stack contracts and get extra XP. That's going to be great for leveling up. The OG victory screen, cinematics, announcer, all that is OG coming back. Coming later this season, specialist perk pack, big game bounty, and more. Now, all this stuff, absolutely amazing. But what they need to do, now that they're bringing back the OG that everybody loves, just build off of this. Don't make new war zones. Don't make Warzone 7, Warzone 15. Like, keep it as just Call of Duty Warzone, and then continuously update the map. Take out POIs. Add in new POIs. Break the stadium. Absolutely tear apart Superstore. Like, do stuff like that. Do stuff that's, like, keep the map that we love. Maybe years down the road, then bring in a whole new, keep it all Call of Duty Warzone, but just break the map. Make a whole new map later on. Take out 4 people, or not necessarily even a new map. Just like take out like 3 POIs, 3 or 4 POIs. Add new POIs. Like how Fortnite does. They keep Fortnite. They don't have Fortnite 2, Fortnite 3, Fortnite 4. No, it's just Fortnite. And then they just keep renewing the map and keep changing POIs. That's what you need to do. Change the POIs. Keep Warzone separate. And also, when they add, like, have, like, Black Ops 6 weapons, and then just take, like, vault the MW2 and MW3 weapons. Vault those guns. And then use those as, like, a LTM on vaulting the weapons and having like those guns, like use like metas from those guns back when that was the game. So when MW2 was the hot game, in that LTM for the MW2 guns, to like use like have like all the guns that you can pick up, like the OG meta guns, any like that specific mode. You know what I'm saying? But basically, just keep Warzone and multiplayer separate. Make Warzone its own game. Continue to just build off this. Keep Verdansk and everything, and just change POIs, stuff like that. Make it interesting. Obviously, and for the new seasons, add those cinematic intros and stuff that we had. Those crazy things that we had back during COVID. Like, add those. Those are like what those were crazy. People like wanted to log in. They want to see that, so that they were like ready for it. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. That's the stuff that keeps us excited, keeps us ready to go. So for the return of Verdansk, this is one of the instant and event rewards. So you get these 2 skins, and then for login, you also get the Kilo 141. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm just gonna go ahead and add this back. Now, also we have a new parachute, new gun screen. I'm just gonna tell you your kills and your deaths. I'm guessing or something, or your kills and your streak or whatever. 14 free rewards. Also the Cali 6. I'm guessing this is gonna be the final reward. This week probably towards the end. Contrails. I think the contrails are really cool, but for some reason they just don't add too many of them. So there's that as well. So that's gonna be this is gonna be the instant event from April 3rd to the 15th. Welcome home Verdansk. Crazy new updates for that, like trees slightly repositioned, non-drivable vehicles clearly marked as a smoldering wreckage, swimming now possible. You can kind of do some swimming in it. Improved transversal and steep areas. New goat trails added. I'm curious what this is. Shorter telephone electrical poles for easier parachute landings. Good. The amount of times that I've flown in and then hit a telephone pole and then died because I fell was insane. Additional ladders and adjusted paths to rooftops for better accessibility. Doors now double hinged, allowing barging, shooting, blowing open and closed. Ascenders returning mid-season. Already available in Plunder mode, updated to faster L-shaped design for greater fluidity and speed when getting on and off. So I guess they're going to add ascenders later on. Enhanced exterior lighting, improved visibility, and reduced glare. Interior lighting adjusts to reduce hiding spots, especially against dark corners. Added detail enhancements such as extra debris and scenery around fire stations and riverbanks. Console players' ability to view up to 120 for the first time. Cool. Gulag showers. The original Gulag from 2020 is back with 3 different variants included. Gulag overtime, capture the flag. Gulag matchups don't resolve fast enough. A flag will spawn in the middle of the arena. The winning player will either dispatches their arrival as normal or captures the flag within the time limit. I think they added that later on. We can capture the flag. Rebirth Island, which is currently live, will remain part of the Season 3 offering. Basically, they're going to take away Rebirth for a little bit, keep it just for Verdansk, and then they're going to bring it back. Battle Royale Casual, that's the 28 players with 120 bots. High Trip Resurgence. That just says High Trip. I'm not sure if that's going to be Verdansk or what, but there's that. Returning Battle Royale launch, Verdansk, solo, duos, trios. Wait. Does they not have quads? Because that's going to be people are going to be talking about that like crazy. That's actually how it is. Plunder. Obviously, you guys know Plunder on Verdansk. Player count's 100. Warzone Bootcamp at launch. Training with up to 20 players and 24 bots, offering special matchmaking to help players practice skills, learn basic strategies without affecting their stats. 20 players, 24 bots. Resurgence, obviously you guys already know that. It's Rebirth. Weekly playlist. So from the 3rd to the 10th, Battle Royale is going to play solos, duos, trios, and quads. Okay, so I think that was just like a glitch on the other screen. That was just a typo or whatever. Resurgence, launch window, quads, Rebirth. Battle Royale Casual, quads, Verdansk. And then Plunder, quads, Verdansk. And then Bootcamp, quads, Verdansk. There's that. Ranked play, I think they're going to be kind of locking down on ranked play and make sure cheaters and everything. And if you play with cheaters, they're going to flag your account, everything like that. So they're really taking it seriously, which is good. Now, general, 150 players up for 120. There's 152 players in the quads playlist. Absolutely W. Free fall shooting, you guys shoot as you're free falling, also known as skydiving, with your secondary pistol. If you don't have a secondary pistol equipped, you'll default to your backup pistol, which is probably the one that you get when you go in the water or whatever. 360-degree revive rotations. Now when you're reviving someone, you can still like scoot around and everything. I think Fortnite has that, or something, or OG Warzone had that or whatever. The end game circle pacing has kind of changed. I think there's now 3 moving zones. I think there's only like 1 to 2 before. So this is the circle pacing right here if you guys want to check that out. Let's see, Ascenders, they've been disabled at launch, but scheduled to return back in mid-season. The Ascender things. I think I just kind of bring the OG back. Gulag. Loadouts within Gulag have been reworked to improve a variety in balancing. So these are like, so Circle 1, you're going to get one of these three. In Circle 2, you get one of these three. Circle 3, you get one of these. Circle 4 and onward, you get this. I think it's the same guns, but they're just better. They're just getting better and better as you're going on throughout the circles. Infill and pistol backup players will now infill and spawn within 9mm PM, replacing the GS-45. Late game redeployments will now spawn players closer to the ground, reducing the need to hover over positions while spawning circles. The system has not been turned on since BO6 launch. Players will now respawn looking approximately 30 degrees downward instead of directly on the horizon, providing a clear preview of potential landing areas. This adjustment aligns with natural players' behavior when scouting landing spots. Unsuppressed radar distance. The distance at which unsuppressed weapons display the red dot is reduced in returns to better align with the size. Wow, that's a drop. Reduced to 112.5 meters on Rebirth Island, down from 250. That's crazy. I'm not sure that's going to be just for Rebirth. That's also going to be for Verdansk, but floating loot is also back. W. This season, high value loot zones remain consistent every match, allowing players to identify hospital, military base, and superstore as points of interest with enhanced ground loot and increased number of supply boxes. Further enhancements to this feature will be added in future updates. So basically, hospital, military, and superstore is going to be the high value loot areas. So it's going to have enhanced ground loot and also increased number of supply boxes. Probably because those are the biggest areas that people drop. So they're trying to make sure that they're crazy and have good loot. Absolute W. Let's see. Duffel bags, medicine cabinets, and weapon lockers. These sources of loot have been removed to better service the classic feeling of Verdansk. So the following items have been removed: Gulag tokens, reinforced flares, and redeployment tokens. The only available methods of returning after death are Gulag victories, buy station buybacks, and then the jailbreaks. Basically, like OG Battle Royale, which I think that's how Battle Royale should be. Like, a Battle Royale is like, that should be like, you have to value your life. It's not just like a resurgence on Verdansk, you know what I'm saying? But that actually would be a good mode. Like, having like a chunk of Verdansk and have like a resurgence mode. That'd be kind of fun. And have it like everything like that Rebirth has, but on the LTM. That'd be kind of fun. Self revives. You can now get them from legendary supply docks, scavenger contracts, buy station for 4K, or fire sale for free, of course. Now when you die, 50% of the cash will drop on the ground. 50% will remain with the player, up from 20. So you used to only have 20%. Now you have 50. So that's actually W. Loot angle. Interactions now require more precise aiming when reduced accidentally picking up items. Dude, there's so many times where like I'd be walking and then I could reload my gun. And now I'm picking up like other guns. And times I didn't even realize, because then I got in a gunfight and I had to switch weapons. So I killed the guy, go over there, and now I'm in zone, and now my other gun's back there. Happened so many times. Vertical redesign for the buy stations. Crazy W. Redeploy all button. Told you guys about that. Spawn locations. Buy stations will spawn in the same exact 30 locations across every single match. W. Now, that's good that, it's not, it's good that it's not, like, one of those things, where it's like, random. Now it's every single one. every single 30 location. W. Um, Inventory pricing. These are gonna be the item pricing in the buy station. So armor plate's gonna be $300. Nice, expensive for armor plate. Cluster strike 3000. Precision is 5. UAV is 6. Gas mask is 3. Self revive is 4. Munitions 25. Armor box 4,000. And then loadout marker for solos it's gonna be 6. Duos, trios, quads is gonna be 10. Squad mate redeploy 4,000. Now hopefully, if you're playing like solo duo, solo trio, solo quad, hopefully it's still 6 for you. Not like you have to get 10k now just because you're playing quads. There's that. They adjusted the movement a lot. I don't really feel like running all those numbers, so that's gonna be all the movement there. I don't really feel like reading all the numbers, but that's gonna be all the movement there if you guys want to check that out. Recon contract is back. Supply run gives you like a discount, a small fire sale for one single item that you buy. So munitions will be cheaper, armament aux cheaper, all those things. Loadout marker is glitch. It says it's 6,000 and then it goes down to discount at 6. So it's the same exact price. So I'm guessing this is kind of like just glitch damage or whatever. But basically after supply run you get like one item as a fire sale. Kind of cool. Contract multipliers, obviously you have bonus money and bonus XP, all that stuff. Contracts now is going to be the bounty, most wanted, recon, scavenger, and supply run. They're getting rid of big game bounty, signal intelligence, and spy drones. I think the big game bounty is going to come later on in the season, I believe. That's what I saw. So that's pretty cool. Public events, it's going to be the fire sale, the jailbreak, loadout drop, and restock. They're getting rid of flyby, cash drop, contractor, road signal, runaway train, recon flyover. A lot of public events. I mean, hey, they tried public events. They just weren't hits, but it's good that they tried them though. Thermites are obviously returning. So the lethals are going to be C4, frag, Molotov, Semtex, Spring Mine, Thermite, and Throwing Knife. For tacticals, it's going to be Concussion, Decoy, Gas, Flashbang, Smoke, Snapshot, and Stim. Now these things are only going to be available with your loadout. These are going to be the only thing via map. So you can only find this stuff on the map. So you can have blast traps, combat axe, drill charge, impacts, thermal grenade. Neuro gas mine, prox mine, shock charge, spy camera, those are going to be tacticals. Armor satchels, ammunition satchels are going to be available. Maximum armor plates, the default max has been reduced to 5 instead of 6. Not really sure what the point of that is, but armor satchel capability now increases your additional 3 plates, totaling your thing to 8. Gulag armor removed in unranged modes. Obviously the field upgrades in the squad widget, and you can see that their armor plates, if they got munitions, UAVs, gas masks, selfs, all those kind of things. These are all the field upgrades. So you got armor box, deploy cover, heartbeat sensor, munitions, recon drone, trophy system, and utility box. They disabled the deployable buy station, which I did like that. All the PDS has gone also. Portable radar, portable redeploy drone, redeploy drone beacon, reinforcement flare, scrambler, and warcry. Heartbeat sensor increased battery life from 60 to 120, so they doubled the battery life. I'm curious. I don't know. I like the battery life. I like the heartbeat sensor, but I don't know. We'll see. Reclaimable field upgrade icon. Inaccessible icon, white dot, now appears on reclaimable field upgrades to better highlight that they can be re-equipped. Kill streaks. Advanced UAV by activating 3 UAVs in a row. Cluster strike, precision, supply UAV, and a regular UAV. I wish you could just buy it in advance, or maybe if you're over the UAV, you can just buy 3 off the bat. That'd be kind of cool. Bunker Buster is disabled, care package, counter UAV, foresight, napalm strike, SAM turret, and sentry turret. Wait, did we see a sentry turret in the trailer? I don't know. Interesting. Precision airstrike indicator, precision airstrike mini-map notification that was added last year has been removed, so that's kind of interesting. Obviously the airspace too crowded message thing. Weapons. Well, reflecting our 5th anniversary, it's important to acknowledge our journey in our current state, including in regards to compact. Classic weapons. Kilo. Return. Assault rifle. Via Call of Duty Warzone login reward. The Ames. Absolute W. HTR sniper rifle. And the Cali 6 melee weapon. 4-hit kill. Okay, at least it's a 4-hit kill. Extremely fast attack speed, short range. Available for event reward. HDR is available page 3. HPT high tier reward or page 11 battle pass blueprint. AMAX available battle pass HPT tier reward page 6. And completion of the battle pass blueprint. Okay. New conversion kit for the SWAT 5.56 Grau turns it into the OG Grau. Equips a new default barrel, magazine, and unlocks an exclusive 50-round extended magazine. Blocks the barrel attachment, of course. Available via Battle Pass page 5 award. Monolithic suppressor via Battle Pass page 7. Obviously gives you that OG that extends your damage range. Default loadout available via loadout crate strength match have been updated with more competitive options. So basically, the default loadouts, I think if you're like kind of a new player and you're not high level, default loadouts will be more able to compete with the meta guns. All of these weapon changes. Now I saw Swag go over this, and I think basically they just kind of upped the damage for everything and got rid of the range to kind of make it more competitive with the weapons, the kilo and all those things. So these 4 classic vehicles, the heli, cargo truck, Prolus, LTV, ATV, they could change the movement on them, make them a little better. Now, for vulnerability, launchers can one-hit ATVs, grenades, the traps. C4 almost one-hits everything besides a cargo truck, and that just needs 2. So that's kind of crazy. The Joker one-hits everything. So Jokers might be kind of crazy. OG Warzone victory screen. Yeah, so now when you inspect it, it's gonna come up with something like this. So you guys can see all the weapons, all the attachments on it when you inspect it. That was the infected thing. Obviously, your favorites. I go to the top now. Blah. Audio. So all of these OG audios from the classic are returning. Music, hit markers, including armor breaks, footstep recordings, all those things. Everything's going to sound like the OG. And then obviously all these bug fixes. So that's going to be everything with the new season coming, season 3, everything that we know. Also, I know that the HDR is going to be a one-shot from any range, which is going to be insane. And yeah, dude, I'm super pumped for season 3. Make sure you guys let me know down below if you guys are super pumped for season 3. Again, make sure you guys follow my second channel, more Dilly stuff. You can see multiplayer gameplay. I think I'm gonna do multiplayer stuff on there as well. Um, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you drop a like, make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new to the channel, and I'll see y'all soon.